quick video in here on how we generated 232 photo reviews, not just reviews, photo reviews in a single weekend for a high-end seven-figure e-commerce brand. So here's the proof right here. Just inside of Okendo, you can see a massive spike when we did this back in May. And in this video, I want to reveal kind of like the secret on how we did this, because it was a very targeted strategy. The client actually came to us and said, hey, we need to boost our reviews. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So let's go through this, because obviously, yeah, photo reviews, UGC, that's very important for your brand and, you know, increasing the conversion rate on your website. If you have a lot of reviews, everyone's going to be looking at them. So yeah, this is pretty much how we did it. So the first thing that you need to do is create a segment. So with Okendo, you can grab the link, or even off your product page, when you click write a review, you can actually grab the link for a specific product of your store. So what we did was we created segments and multiple segments for kind of like our best sellers, or the products we wanted to, you know, incentivize people for reviews for. So you can see here, we made a segment saying purchased, and then you would have your item name 10 to 60 days ago. We just did that because obviously we didn't want to target anyone that has just bought and they haven't actually received their order yet. So the ruling is if someone can receive email marketing, so that just means they're not suppressed in the email list, and has placed an order at least between 10 and we did 90 days here, where items includes any of, and then that's where you pick out your products or the product that you want to target people to incentivize a review from. So once you create that and create multiple ones, how many different products you want to target, because again, Okendo can only grab specific links for specific products. I'm pretty sure you can't grab like a general review unless you do like a store review. So that's why we created a lot of these segments and actually just repeated this process a lot. So the next thing you want to work out is your offer. For this particular example, we made a really good offer. So you really want to make it like quite irresistible. Think like a free accessory or item that you would normally, I don't know, like pair with another item anyway, like a free gift with purchase, but now it's like completely free. Obviously you want to attach a dollar amount to that, or you know, you could possibly do a very strong discount that you wouldn't normally give away. Because here's the thing, when we actually tested this, and I'll show you what the offer that we actually did in just a second. When we actually tested this, we got a ton of reviews, but maybe only like out of those like 230 people, only like 5 or 7 people actually came back to use their discount or the free item that we gave them. So that's the thing you want to keep in mind. But hey, if you're really desperate for some really good, authentic reviews, you really do need to put out a good offer out there. Because remember, we're going to be sending out an email here. People are probably busy during the day. You know, they don't really owe us anything unless they really like the product. So you really got to have a really strong offer that's going to motivate them enough to click on the email and take 30 seconds to a minute, or possibly even longer if they have to take a photo, because these are photo reviews, so it's even higher friction. So yeah, you got to have a really good offer here to motivate these people to end up and take a photo and write a review and send it in. So that's something that's obviously the biggest thing here, is what kind of offer, or what's the best possible thing you can offer to these people that are your customers to motivate them to leave a photo review. So this is the exact email that we sent and that we repeated for a bunch of different products. So basically what we said was, in the subject line, get a free 1 liter bottle of product. So we're giving away a free product here. And it was a 1 liter bottle. So this product, especially for this brand, they had really good margin on it, so they were completely fine giving this away. And it, you know, kind of turns head. It's kind of, you know, gets people looking, reading, and clicking into the email. So make that very clear in your subject line. Put the offer in your subject line. So you say, hey there, we hope the new da-da-da-da, whatever they purchased, is working like a charm. If you've got some time up your sleeve, would you mind leaving a short review on how you found it so far? We'll send you back a discount code for a free 1 liter bottle of whatever your item is, or whatever your gift is. And we even say worth $55 or worth X amount. Then we make it very clear. All you have to do is click the link below and leave a review and include a picture for proof. Wait for us to email you back 24 hours now with your discount code. So why I said this was we just found it much easier than having the customer support manually, because originally we told people to reply back to the email, but then the customer support would have to reply back to everyone with their discount code to get the free item. So we just found it way easier if we just segmented the people that left a review, and then 24 hours after we sent this original email, we just sent another email out with their discount code that applied, the free 1 liter bottle. And again, just make it super clear. This discount code is free for a bottle of thing. It's capped for the first 50 recipients, so we're creating some urgency there. Be as quick as you can. Here's the link, and we just put some disclaimers here. And yeah. But the main thing is, make it very clear, put the offer in the subject line, make the copy short, simple, and punchy, easy to read. You can see that we're breaking up every sentence here, especially if they're on the phone, they're scrolling, things like that. But yeah, definitely add in potential cap for the first 50 recipients, first 10 recipients, create some urgency there. Make it known that's only going to be available for the next 24 hours and that they need to include a picture of proof. And yeah, so you send that email out. I would recommend usually in the afternoon or maybe even on a Sunday when people likely have nothing, else better to do in their day. And they will actually, take the time. They're more likely to take the time and take a photo or just leave a review, whatever you're trying to go for. But yeah, that's essentially how we did it. So yeah, if you have any questions, drop it in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Hope that was valuable. Cheers.